How has winning cooking competitions given you the confidence to dream bigger?
Well, winning's a really good feeling. I mean, that's not, that's not like a profound statement, but um, so my first contest that I entered, the very first one, I entered it was Manischewitz, poster child for Manischewitz, and I entered it. I don't think I even tried the recipe. I think I just wrote a recipe down, and it was a send it in, email it in. Didn't even think anything of it. I think I had seen an advertisement online. Didn't even know this whole world of cooking contests existed. So lo and behold, I get an email that I was going to be in the regional finals. So I was like, all right, well that's cool. Having no idea that thousands of people had entered and everybody wanted to. So I went to these regional finals in San Francisco, and I won. And I was like, then I won, and I got to go to the finals in New York. They flew me out to New York, and I was just hooked like that. It was just this rush, like, wow, I can do this. I didn't think I was going to win at all. So then the momentum starts to build, and I started finding out about these cooking contest websites, and making spreadsheets of the contests and the win, and getting really into it. And I think not only has it built my confidence as I've continued to win, but I think it's confirmed my technique, because there's a way that I go about these contests that works. I I do research. I think about who's throwing the contest and what their goal is, because these are marketing competitions. So, is it like a Betty Crocker type contest where they're trying to get people to use a certain product? Is it are they looking for a spokesperson? So are they looking to exhibit a new use for their product? You've got to think about it like that, and you've got to think about who their target market is too, because a very high-end olive oil is going to have a different market than a like a pre-boxed cake mix. So you've got to simplify your recipe for them, or maybe have it for a busy mom, and then have your very high-end, recipe here. So you've got to think about the process, and I think that's where a lot of people don't do well. And it's not because they don't do good recipes, or they might not write a recipe, they might not write a recipe correctly. I think it's because they're not thinking. You got to think sort of like a marketer, and that's another area where I think the MBA has helped me out, because it's helped me to think like a marketer no matter what I'm doing.